Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stories Etc. So today I figured I would do a little bit of a haul video. As I mentioned in my last video, my school's library allowed us teachers to take home some books for the summer, so this is what I'm going to be reading this summer, hopefully, in between all of the Wheel of Time books. So first up, I have Cinder. So Cinder, I know, has been making a lot of waves online, and I've been seeing it a lot of places, seeing it in the bookstore, and I know there are some other books that are retellings of classic fairy tales. So Cinder, as you might be able to guess, is a retelling of Cinderella, and it has a sci-fi cyberpunk edge to it, which I really enjoy. I am a big fan of cyberpunk. I'm sort of only dipping into it, but I really do enjoy it. I've read Neuromancer a few times. I have some other William Gibson that I need to read. And I also play a card game, Android Netrunner, that is based off of a lot of cyberpunk influences. So the next book I have here is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Now this was a big deal at BookCon when I was there. There's a movie coming out, and I figured, hey, there's a lot of buzz about it. Why not try it out? So the next one I have is Akata Witch. I hope I'm saying that right. I saw this. This is very interesting. Sunny lives in Nigeria, but she was born in New York City. She looks West African, but she's an albino. She's a terrific athlete, but she is so sensitive to the sun that she can't play soccer during the day. She doesn't seem to fit in anywhere. Then she learns why. So it is about a girl finding out she has magical abilities. And this caught my eye in part because of the cover. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. And then it seems like it's a very unique spin on this teenagers finding out they have magical abilities genre. Then we have Orleans. Now this caught my eye because, again, I judged a book by its cover. I have Grasshopper Jungle. Now the librarian at my school was really excited about this book. A little bit of the inside cover. In the small town of Ealing, Iowa, Austin and his best friend Robbie have accidentally unleashed an unstoppable army. An army of horny, hungry, 6-foot-tall praying mantises that only want to do two things. Yeah, I'm interested. I've heard that it's very good. Again, the librarian at my school is highly recommending this. And it sounds like it's going to be weird, but really fun. The next up I have Relic Master. And this one seems to follow the familiar trope of only hope in this magical world are our main characters, and they are responsible for saving the world. Seemed interesting. Origin. And this girl is going to be starting a new race. That is her goal. That is what she's been prepared for her whole life. And then things go wrong. It seems like she doesn't really want a part of this. She wants to escape. She doesn't want this, even though this is what she has been prepared for her whole life. Then I have the Young Elites, and this is, there's an illness, and the survivors end up having these powers, these abilities. And of course, some people want to hunt them down, think they're dangerous. Others want to find them and utilize their abilities. And of course, it's going to be about the struggle between the two factions. Then there's Serafina. Serafina is about humans and dragons have made peace, and the dragons take on a human form to go make treaties, have different, counselors and ambassadors. And then Serafina is a very gifted musician with a secret. And she needs to keep that secret safe as the tensions rise between the humans and the dragons, as the anniversary of the treaty that brought them peace is arriving. Last, there is Red Queen. Now this was also pretty big at BookCon, and I was very happy to see that my library got a copy. So that was my haul from my school library. So these are 10 books, and I'll be reading the Wheel of Time series, which is 14 books. So I'm hoping I'll be able to balance everything and get through these by the time school starts again in September. What other things will you be reading this summer? Let me know down below. Bye!